Okay, that's so much better. Now it's working. Sorry about that, you guys. I don't know what happened. My mic just would not work, so I'll give you guys a minute to get back in here. Crap. I get my coffee. All right, you guys, come on in. I'm going to grab I'll be right with you. I got it all working finally. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry. So how are you guys? I hope you guys are good. Hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Hello, everybody. Phantasmic Ether, Susan, Sassafras, Annette, Andrew, Sifa, who said Kate, Lilomi. Oh my God, it's freezing here. It is freezing here. The thing says 22, but with the wind, it said it feels like 14. It's snowing and blowing, and oh, it's ridiculous. I said I'm over winter already, and it just started. So how are you guys? Oh yeah, see, I'm so glad. I'm sorry for people that live in Buffalo, but I couldn't take it. We would be stranded, and I couldn't even take it. 5 feet of snow, no way. So anyway, I hope everybody is good. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Oh, Sifa, thank you. Yes, if you love, thank you for the super chat. If you love CNY, then like and share her stream. Yes, please do so. Hi, Muse News. Good morning. I know it's so funny because when people come to New York, especially people from like Florida, where it's hot, Arizona, shit like that, they come here and they're like, it's 50 degrees here, and they're freezing to death. I'm like, oh man, you should be here in the winter. Yeah, Minnesota, I hear I've never been there, but I hear that's really bad in the winter too. Good morning, Pixie Knickers, Truth Seeker, Phantasmic. So I hope you guys are all good. It was kind of a stressful weekend for me, just stressing out over cases and stuff. Oh, Kim, you only got a foot. That's still a lot of snow, though. That's still a lot of snow. Yep, it's just winter here. I hate it. I really do. Like, that's the one thing. I've lived in New York my whole life, and I've never gotten used to the winters. Ever. It sucks. But on the upside, we don't get hurricanes, we don't get tornadoes, we don't get earthquakes, we don't get any of that. We just get freaking long ass winters. Good morning, Mama Rosie. So Dilly was supposed to send me, hey, sugar, finally, you caught one. Oh, I'm glad you were spending time with your grandbabies, though. That's awesome. Dilly was supposed to send me, I haven't seen her in here yet. Hey, Karma. Dilly was supposed to send me her poem that she wanted me to share today, and I never got it from her. See, Chad used to live in Florida, and he's like, I don't think you could take it. He's like, it's like so brutal in the summer there. He's like, you get out of the shower, and 15 seconds after being out of the shower, you're already pouring sweat because it's so freaking hot. It's so crazy, he says. Yep, yep. So hold on one second. Let me pull this out. Let me find it. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have notebooks all over my house that I just are filled with shit. So when I look for something, I can't find it but I've got probably 30 notebooks just all over. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to I'm going to get my poem I'll share that with you guys because she didn't send. Oh, thank you. About Jagger's stream. That's still, I don't know if that's his name, you guys. I don't think that's his name. I don't think that's his first name at all. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Hey, CDC dogs, you made it in here. I've got more notes on Truckee, California and people would be like, whoa, did you used to live there or something? No. No, but I got Truckee everywhere. It's crazy. Hold on, I'm just pulling this up. I'm trying to get to this page for you guys. Oh, Phantasmic, you know that freaking Nightbot's gonna get you for that. So I'm gonna share this, and then I have a couple videos to show you guys. And Andrew, I'm so glad that I saw you over on KJ's channel. Have you watched him before, or are you new to him? Because I think that is awesome. More people should watch KJ. He does really good videos. Okay. What, baby? Come here, Belle. Come here. Come here, Bellas. Come here, babies. Come on. Come on. She's like, nope. So KJ, he has a YouTube channel. And he makes videos where he tries to wake people up, tell people what's really going on, the crazy shit. Like, he has problems with YouTube all the time, though. They've taken down his channel a bunch of times. They give him strikes all the time. But he's a really good person. Like, he's just a God-loving, person who is trying to wake people up to the evils in the world. I had to get off last night. I want to ask you guys a question. Did CCTV go live yesterday? Because when I had clicked on it, it said, or when I had seen that she had one scheduled, it said she was going to do it at 2:00 today. But I was wondering if she did it yesterday. I know, he is. KJ is so, like, just nice. And you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Phantasmic, that's crazy. ADK Lassie. So the name of his channel is KJ. It's KJ. He has two actually. He has the scariest movie ever. That's one of his channels. And he has KJ. Oh, okay, then I won't say anything because I'm gonna let her come out and do her own thing. But yeah, no, you guys should definitely watch KJ's videos. He does really good videos. She did. She took all of her videos down, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to let her do all that. I'm going to let her deal with, like, tell everybody about that. But yeah, after she does her live and talks about it, then I will share my thoughts on what is going on with that. Okay. So let's get into this, you guys. I'm trying to decide. I got two of them here in this notebook, trying to decide which one to read, you guys. Okay, I'll share this one, I guess, just because it has more to do with like what's going on today in the world. And then we'll get into today's videos. And then we'll talk about some stuff. Well, all right, yeah. I won't get into that. I'll wait, okay? All right, so I wrote this August 28th of 2021. You guys feel free to send me anybody who wants me to share theirs next week. You guys just send it to me in my email and I will share it on next Sunday. Okay. Hold on. Make sure I got the right one. Oh yeah, that one was for the big cough. Okay, I'll share this one. It's called Today. But of course I wrote it August 28th of 21. This has been an experience for all of us. These things have never happened before. The world we all live in is changed forever. Things are so different right down to the core. The battle for life is happening now. Who are you, straight down to your soul? The battle of good and evil has begun. And on everyone's life, it's taking its toll. Who is good and who is bad? Who deserves this and who deserves that? What kind of person were you? When it came down to it, did you step up to bat? The media tries to pull you in. They scare you into obedience with fear. They fake what they cannot prove. They manipulate everything you see and hear. The government is not for the people. They try every day to tear us apart. They put on an act just like a play. You can see past it, just use your head and be smart. God is the only salvation. Believe in him and follow his word, for only he can set us free. And these are the facts that need to be heard. The end. The end. So I wrote that last year when, the world, I mean, it is. There's definitely a battle going on right now today, you guys. And, we all got to decide which end of that we're going to be on. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Kelly. No, thank you, guys. Okay. So yeah, thank you. So anybody that wants to share next week, just send me in. You have all week, but send me in the poem or the story or whatever it is you want to share. And I will read it out for next Sunday. Oh, thank you guys. Okay. So let's get into today's videos. Oh, for sure. The world is getting darker and darker. All right, so let's share some of these, shall we? Actually, I'll play this one first because it makes sense to what we're saying. All right. Let me share my screen with you guys. Oh, Liz Johnson, thank you so much for this $9.99 super chat. Yay, I finally got on live. I've been a fan of yours since the beginning of the Kylie Rodney case. I appreciate your thorough research and compassion you have. I never feel misled with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try to keep it as real as possible. I try not to mislead people. I try to just, if I can't confirm it for myself, or if I haven't been able to confirm it for myself, then I don't put it out there. So I try to keep it as real as possible with you guys. Oh, no, Sifa, no. All poetry is good. All stories. I mean, listen, it's a part of life. Like, I had, all throughout my teenage years, every poem I wrote was depressing. I swear. I read them today and I'm like, holy moly, but no, it's good. It is so good. Because it tells, it's a part of your life. What the hell? What? Hold on, I had a... Okay, is my mic any better? Hello, everybody that just came in. Okay. Good morning, Pam. All right, let me pull this up. Baby, do me a favor. Can you run down and grab my plug? And thank you, baby. What is going on with my mic today? Is it okay? Oh my God, you guys. I'm telling you. Is that better? I don't know what's happening. All right, well, I'm going to pull this up. All right, a new statue that was put up at the UN is a beast from the book of Revelations. Oh, really? Why, Bobo, why are you up here? All right, let's go. Hey, let's go. Bobo, let's go. Bella, come on. Let's go. Get out. Go. Why is he out? You guys, I just let him inside. You guys didn't know that because you didn't. I know because you didn't listen. You didn't ask Mom. You're doing that. Well, holy moly. Okay.
Embajada de las Naciones Unidas en Nueva York para darle la bienvenida a este magnífico ejemplar que llegó hoy de Oaxaca.
All right, you guys, there it is. There is the beast from the book of Revelations. It is now a statue in front of the UN. If that doesn't tell you that we're living in a beast system, then honestly, I don't know what will. I mean, isn't that insane? That is so insane, you guys. Okay, let me... So how insane is that? The beast from the book. Oh my God. Hold on a minute, you guys. My gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Isn't that insane, though, that the beast, if that doesn't tell you that we're living in a beast system and evil is taking over, then I don't know what does. Good morning. Good morning, everybody that just came in. Sorry, had to go deal with my dogs. Oh, no, I'm fine. I am totally fine. My Bella is in heat. So we're trying to keep Bobo away from her. And it's, oh my God. You ever try to keep a dog away from a dog that's in heat? It's freaking insane. Oh, Pam, thank you so much for the super chat. Keep up the great work. We need to go back to God unity. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what is going on with my mic, and it's the only mic I got. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty insane, you guys. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay. Now let me pull up this next video. Oh, Sifa. Okay, so let me. All right, now I'm going to play this next clip. I don't know how people are going to react to this, because some people, I was reading the comments on the video, and some people were like, I don't know. I don't know about this dad. But I think the dad did an awesome thing here. I think he had to teach his son the right way. Like he had to do what he did. He had to be drastic and do what he did to get it through his son's head that this is not the way you're going to live your life. Okay? It's okay, Dana. I promise you didn't miss too much. Phantasmic. The reason they would put that, because it literally is. It legit is. Like, we are living in the devil's world right now. You know, and unfortunately, all of the powers that be are also under the devil's rule. And that's what they are. That's what they're doing. All right. So let's jump into it literally is a fight. Okay. So I'm going to play this next clip. Before I play this, I think this dad did the right thing. I think he was just as harsh as he needed to be to get the message through to his son. Okay. So now, because it doesn't really explain it, I will give you the backstory. All right. So this dad, his son, thought he was going to be gangster and go on Facebook talking about guns and trying to be thug and all that. And the dad was like, oh, hell no. So let me play this clip for you guys, because more parents, okay, maybe not exactly what the dad did, but more parents need to be like this dad. Right? Maybe we wouldn't have so many teens doing exactly what they're doing. So let me share this with you guys. All right. Father slaps the shit out of his son for pretending to be gangster with a gun on Facebook.
Now, come here. Come here. Come on, quit playing with me. Come here. These shit gonna get you fucked up. That's what I'm saying. These your friends though. Your friends get your ass beat. If you ever in your fucking life listen to one of them and raise your hand at me, bitch, I will bury you and bury that dust ass too. Don't fucking play with me, David. This type of shit I'm talking about. These little boys, these little girls, gonna get the shit beat out you, boy. Play with me if you want to. You better choose your motherfucking friends wisely. Because right now, you bullshit, nigga. Better tell them your dad is not the nigga to play with. I will bury them fucking bitches. I don't care about killing no fucking kids. You better tell them. Before they kill you, or before they hurt you, I do it. Tell them folks quit motherfucking playing. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. Fuck wrong with y'all kids. Don't get mad because y'all dust ass parents don't love y'all like I love mine. Now what? Y'all know where he is. Pull up. Help. Come save.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm curious to know what you guys think about how that father reacted. I think, Karma, that he was trying to make a point to his son. I think he was literally trying to make a point. The kid had a gun and was trying to show it off on Facebook like he was all thug and big and bad and gangster and like that does something for you. And I think the dad was like, listen, this is the life you want. That's the life you want. Then this is what it's going to be like. A gun to your head. That's the kind of life you're trying to have. You know, and I think that, listen, some parents like that, that's how he knows that that's how he's going to get respect from his child. You know, like he knows that, listen, my son is thick-headed, he's stubborn, and he's, thinks he's all that. So this is the only way that I can get through to him. I bet you that kid won't ever pull out a gun neck gangster again on Facebook. Exactly. He is trying to save his son's life. That's how I looked at it. Exactly. Way better than the trucky parents that we're all looking at. Way better than the freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like the parents in the cases that we've been following, they don't give a shit. So I thought that dad did a good thing. Well, because I think he was like, go ahead, pull up. Just because your parents don't give a shit, don't mean I'm not going to give a shit. Yeah, he loves his son, and that was the way that he knew he was going to get through to him. He did, I will admit, he did smack him pretty hard. But you know what? That son probably won't do that shit again. Trying to save his life. So, I don't know. I thought hey. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go with the freaking. Yep, I agree. Even if it was his father's gun, his father is an adult. He can have a gun. But when your son is acting like that, I mean, and trying to, no, hell no. Will somebody get rid of this person that just keeps doing this shit, please? Yeah, a lot of people are going to look at that and say that's child abuse. I say, listen, that dad was being a dad. At least he cared. At least he was trying to save his son's life. I know parents used to use belts on their children. They used to use them freaking. There's moms that used to come at you with a big ass spoon. We got to get rid of this Mr. Burgles. He's spamming in my chat and I can't take it because I can't see anybody else's chat. Yes. Hold on. I got to go over to oh Lord, it won't let me do it from here. I got to go over to shit. Where'd you just go? It won't let you block him. Oh, I'm going to freak out on this freaking person. Hold on a minute, you guys. Is Lassie still in here? Lassie, are you still in here? Can you get this fool out of here? It's not letting me do any. Oh, okay, I can't. You know what? Hold up a second, you guys. This is ridiculous. I got to go over to the control room. Hold on a second. This fool. Ugh. Some people, man. They ain't got nothing better to do than to come mess with other people. It's ridiculous. Hold on a second, you guys. Trying to fix it. All right, let me get this person out of here. All right, Sifo, where are you? I'll throw you a wrench. Oh, shit, Lassie. You got no power? All right, I can't find you. Can't remove him. This is crazy. Oh, this makes me mad. Oh, this makes me mad. There has to be something we can. This is crazy. Okay, yeah, let me do that. You guys, I hope you're all subbed to the channel because I got to change this. All right, there. I hope that freaking helped. That was driving me crazy, you guys. Okay, I feel better now. Okay. So anyways, holy crap. All right, we're back. All right, now this next lady, okay. See, this is why I say that this is why I don't have babysitters. This is why me and Chad don't go on dates. This is why we don't have date nights. This is why I never have babysitters. This is why I never put my kids in daycare. Like, I just have a huge issue trusting people with my children. I don't know. I think it's because like my mom had no care and just didn't give a fuck what happened to me. Or I'm sorry for swearing, didn't give a crap what happened to me. So she would just leave me like wherever. And I think that's why I'm like the way I am. I won't, nobody. Like, you know, it's a hard thing to trust people with your children. I can't say nobody because my son goes to his grandma's every now and then. And then my daughters go to their grandpas every now and then, but that's it. That's literally it. Nobody else has ever taken my kids. Yeah, she said my mom would give me the look and I'd go cut my own switch. And back in the day, yeah, parents would like beat their kids, you know. And now, like, you know, all that dad did was smack his son in the mouth for being a fool, and people probably flipped out about it. Okay, so let me show you what this lady thought would be fun at daycare. Okay, let's look at this lady. Can you guys hear me like right now when I'm on the other screen? Oh, okay, you can. Okay, because I didn't think you could. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself up here. All right, let's play this video clip. Like I would probably, if this was my child and I saw this, it would not have been good. It would not have been good. I don't even know what I would have done, but it's so insane.
The fallout from the viral video showing daycare workers wearing Halloween masks terrifying toddlers. Arrest warrants have now been issued for 5 workers involved in the incident. Stephanie Ramos here with the details. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning, George. This video is so hard to watch, guys. These daycare workers entrusted with caring for toddlers by their parents are the very people frightening them.
This morning, the daycare workers seen in this viral video scaring the very children they're hired to take care of, now facing multiple charges for their actions.
We started looking into the case to see, what facts there were out there to corroborate that video and kind of where that might lead them to pursue criminal charges.
According to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, 5 employees of the Little Blessings Child Care and Learning Center in Hamilton, Mississippi, were charged and arrested. Sierra McCandless, Okiana Kilburn, Jennifer Newman, and Cheyenne Shelton facing 3 felony counts of child abuse, and Tracy Huston hit with 2 misdemeanors, including a simple assault against a minor. In the video, daycare workers use a scary Halloween mask and appear to intentionally scare the young children, even chasing and grabbing a toddler at one point in the 2-minute video.
I was in complete shock of what I witnessed. Whether they had a mask on or the mask off, their behavior was unacceptable. My blood pressure was raised. It broke my heart for my child. I was angry.
Speaking to ABC News Overnight, Caitlin Johnson says her 2-year-old son is still showing signs of trauma and hardly sleeping through the night. She sees these charges as first steps toward justice.
I hope you're enjoying jail, and I hope you realize what you've done is serious, and it's not a joke, and it's nothing to laugh at.
Keegan and Alyssa Hayes' 2.5-year-old daughter was also in one of those classrooms. They want us to show her face to see what their daughter went through.
I want them to see the terror on her face, because that is what I see every night.
The owner of the center, who hasn't been charged, says she was not aware of what was happening and that kind of behavior is not tolerated. The workers, including the one holding the camera, were fired earlier in the month.
Just the attention that's been given to this at this point might keep something like this from happening, or people to look into what's going on, in their daycare facilities.
Just heartbreaking. The 5 former workers who were arrested will go before a judge today for their initial appearance and have a bond set. Now, the grand jury meets next year and will decide whether there is enough evidence to indict them on felony charges. Guys,
that video speaks volumes. Sorry, Stephanie.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Well, hey there, GMA fans.
Isn't that insane? Like, would you not flip the hell out if your child was in that class? I told Chad, I go, we were watching it together. I go, if that was my kid, I would have went to that school. Oh my God. I would have oh man. They were getting off torturing them children. Them little babies. Isn't that insane? Thanks, baby. That's what I said. Oh, I would have been right, and not for nothing, but my ass would have been right out in that parking lot waiting for that lady to come out of school that day. Let me tell you, I could not believe that when I saw that. I'm like, what the? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is so crazy. And can you believe that they were doing that to kids? Those kids were so freaking terrified. And them ladies just kept at it. Oh, yes, everybody, please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. It's a free way to help out the channel. I'm just saying. I mean, you don't know what people, people don't understand, and because they're not there, you know what I mean? Like, people don't, these parents would have never known about that. their kids just have nightmares all the time. Yeah, I know. It is a hard thing to watch, but that's reality. That is the real, like, that people really do that shit. I mean, it's crazy. It is insane. I don't even know. I mean, there was another video a while ago. Oh God, this is a while ago, but it was in one of my videos that I had made and put on YouTube. Where these daycare workers, oh my gosh. Liz Johnson, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. My son's ex-girlfriend hit her 6-year-old daughter from another daddy across her face and head with a glass ashtray. What? Hit her so hard it left the imprint of the image from the ashtray on her face. My husband and I became her foster parents. Yeah. That's crazy. Is she in jail? Did she get arrested? That is crazy. And her mother did that. Well, thank you so much for the super chat, but I'm so sorry that is so sad. No, they only made her take parenting classes. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I am saying? That is insane. Oh, CDC dogs, thank you so much for the super chat. CNY brings her can of whoop ass. Oh, CNY would have brought her can of whoop ass on that teacher, let me tell you. But that is so crazy. And you know what's terrible? Like Liz just said, the mom didn't even get arrested for that. She got parenting classes. I don't think parenting classes are going to help that lady. Like I think that lady honestly, that like that teacher, that daycare lady, I think she honestly scarred those children for life. And that 6-year-old that Liz was talking about is that'll probably last a long time. If she doesn't block it out. That's crazy. My gosh. Yeah, CDC dogs. They needed parenting classes before having kids. Yeah, for sure. She's violent with my 2 grandchildren, whom my son is trying to get full custody of. Oh, man. No way. At least you have her now, though. You know what I mean? At least you're her foster parents, and she's safe. And oh, thank you, baby. That's okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Liz, I totally understand. She said she fears for her grandchildren. I totally agree. That's craziness right there. Yeah, and that's the best thing you can do, Liz, is just show her, listen, this is real love. This is, this is love. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not whatever she had before. Oh yeah, what I was saying is a while back I saw this daycare video. This daycare worker was like punking these little kids. Like they were like 3 years old. And she'd walk up behind them and she'd knee them in the back and they'd be sitting on the floor and she'd walk up and she'd step on their fingers and they'd be crying. Yeah, and she walked up and like smacked this one little kid in the back of the head, and it was all caught on camera. And they were all arrested and they were all fired. But still, it already happened. The damage has already been done at that point. So, you know, it scares me. It scares me for kids these days. And unfortunately, that's why I say that, like Chad says, DTA, you don't trust anybody, because, and that's a problem too, you know, with kids, especially these days, because you tell your kids, like, if you have a problem, go to somebody you can trust. And that was always teachers or coaches, or, you know what I'm saying? While they're in school. And now they don't even have that. Now they don't even have that. So I know, Namastella, it don't make any sense. All right, so let me get into the next one. Liz, thank you so much for your super chat. CDC, thank you so much for your super chat. Yeah, homeschool is honestly the only answer to keep all these nutties away from your children. Yeah, that, you know what, Namastella, that's actually how that happened in that last daycare story. The one I was telling you about with the teachers like kneeing the kids in the back. The mom picked up her phone one day and was looking. She was like, let me just see what's going on. She just happened to pick it up at the same time that the kid was getting smacked in the head. And the mom was like, what? So she went back and saw it all happen and then called the cops and reported it. That's actually how she found out. So that is a good thing. All right, let me get on to the next video, you guys. Yeah, really. So they were cruel and stupid. Yes. See, they probably figured the parents are working, they're busy, nobody's sitting at home watching the cameras. All right, let's get on to this next video. Exactly, Caleb. Exactly. Oh, good morning, Mary Thomas. Oh, Barbara Bush. Yep, the Bush family. Here we go. Barbara Bush Children's Hospital in Maine offers gender transformation for children as young as 9 years old.
Like so many 9-year-old girls, Lucy Tidd loves to dance.
I love that I'm very flexible and that I can do a bunch of stunts and stuff in my dancing, and that I'm very athletic.
She also loves to play the keyboard. But Lucy's life wasn't always this easygoing. That's because Lucy wasn't always Lucy.
When my child Benjamin was born back in 2006, he was born Benjamin Thomas Tidd.
Bridget says Benjamin was headstrong from birth and struggled with behavioral issues. But she says there were other things that were different about Benjamin.
We noticed at a young age there was this tendency to want to dress up and want to do what I do every day. And he used to love, if I had high heels on, he would love to hear the sound. He said, I love that sound, Mama. I love that sound.
At first, the Tidds thought it was just a stage he was going through. That was until a moment that altered their lives for good.
He said to me, Mom, I wish I could die and God could bring me back as a girl. And that was the moment we said, we would rather have our child be with a different name and identify as who she wants to be than a child that isn't here at all.
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
That's when the kids sought help at the gender clinic at the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital. Dr. Gerald Olshan, a pediatric endocrinologist, is the medical director.
About 1 in 4 will attempt suicide. About half will consider suicide during adolescence. And so our big goal and what got me interested is how do we help this population do better in the long run? This isn't a choice for most individuals. This is probably biological.
All right, tell him I'm doing this, and now I'm almost done.
A child and adolescent psychiatrist agrees.
These kids aren't just kind of wishing to be the other gender. I mean, they really come into my office and say, no, I am. I am not a girl or I am not a boy. This doesn't feel right.
And she says it's crucial for transgender children to get the proper support from their families and the medical community.
So we know that these kids have much higher rates of depression, of anxiety.
Well, shit. I wonder freaking why. I wonder why that could be. Could it be because these kids are so freaking confused because all they're being taught, like they're being taught in school that they don't have to be what they were born to be, that they can be a boy or a girl or a freaking cat or whatever they want to be? Could that be why kids are depressed and confused and all of this shit? These kids are too young. There's actually a freaking documentary out there about these kids who went through these assignments way too early before they were 18, like way too young in life. And they were like, it ruined my life. Like, I wish this would have never happened. And now it's too late. Like, I was not in a right place to make that decision for myself. That's where I think these parents fail. Is these parents get sucked in and they're in this fake woke world. They're in this fake woke world where they're like, oh yeah, this is the new normal. This is the new thing. No. These kids are too young to consent to anything like that. Listen, when you're 18, you want to make that decision, 18, 21, whatever. You go ahead and you make that decision. But until then, your mind is not in the right place to be able to make a decision like that. Hell, when I was a kid, when I was little, not little, but when I was like 10, I was a total tomboy. I wore like boy clothes and I had like a boy bike with the pegs on the back. It was awesome. You know what I mean? I was always playing basketball or football but it didn't make me want to be a boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's the world that we live in today. It's so crazy to me. And it's crazy to me that people are offering kids these operations at 9 years old. And it's crazy to me that parents are letting it happen. I mean, if my grandma, or I swear, if my grandma or grandpa were alive today, they would be like, this is a world I don't even want to be a part of. Like, this is so bad. And if it weren't for these freaking stupid celebrities who everybody looks up to, these devil worshiping, Satan worshiping celebrities that are doing it to their own children, maybe regular people wouldn't see that and be like, oh, well, hell, Angelina Jolie's kid is transgender. Let's make mine. Or Will Smith's kid is transgender. Let's make mine. It's crazy. It's so crazy to me. Yeah. Karma, that's correct. She said that's because, unfortunately, society gives these kids and these parents a lot of attention for doing this. Yeah, most celebrities do because they signed up for that. You know, they will sacrifice their son or their daughter for fame, for money. And that's exactly what they're doing. And this is what I tried to say to people. When I say, like, when I'm making my videos and I say sacrifice, people think, they think about movies, right? When you say that word sacrifice, they think about movies. They think about hooded people standing around a table and like stabbing somebody. But there's so many ways in which somebody could be sacrificed. As long as the people who are doing it are making a sacrifice to their God or whoever it is that they worship, they're Satan probably. But as long as they are making that, it doesn't matter how they die. They were still sacrificed. It doesn't matter what you do. If you sacrifice your son and turn him into a girl, then you still sacrificed your son or your daughter, vice versa. And I think that's ludicrous when they are children. I don't want people to take that wrong. If they're an adult and they want to make that decision, that's their decision to make. Yeah, but that's the problem, Phantasmic. That's what I was saying is the problem. They said, he said, Phantasmic said, I think a lot of parents promote and push this on their young kids so they can look like heroes for being so woke and progressive. But that's the problem. It's fake woke. That's not reality woke. That's the problem. When this all happened and people were like, wake up, like, wake up. I think Tom McDonald said it best. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's a rapper. And I think he said it best with that song, Fake Woke, because people took it they took it ass backwards. Yeah, we all love Tom, don't we? Yeah, and see, yes, a child needs to be a child. Yep, I agree 100%, you guys. All right, let's go on to the next thing. So, all of us New Yorkers that are up in here, and we're talking about I got to be careful what I say here because they are really cracking down on this kind of thing. But how can I say this? Those of us in New York that could not believe what happened with I'm waiting for somebody in chat to say it for me so I don't have to say it, because if I say it, they will strike my channel. You know how we still got Hochul in here? So that's what I'm talking about. Okay. You know how we have one for president every 4 years, and we just had one for locals? Okay. Well, I'm going to show you something that proves that it was bullshit and bogus. Okay? Let's pull up this video. A lot of dumbass shit. Thanks to her. Cashless bail. Freaking dummy. I really hope they don't pull me down for this, but this is important, so I'm going to play it anyways.
This is interesting information coming in off of New York. We were seeing nothing coming in from New York all of the evening until all of a sudden we have 99% posted in the governor's race for New York. And you see all the blue that's there, all the statements that are there. But look at the red. The red is Zeldin. But look at when I scroll over.
Look at the numbers.
What it shows. It shows Zeldin at 63.1% with 34,311. It's very important to pay attention to that, because when I move into the next one, no, it's not that one. I move into this one, same amount, 63.1% at 31,311. Oh, same thing in this one. Oh, same thing in that one. Oh, same thing in that one. Same thing there. Same numbers there. Identically.
Identically. Every state, or every state, my bad. Every freaking area, right, has this, just happens to have the same exact amount of people that voted and the same exact percentage. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
4,311 votes, 63.1% polling in all but one of the districts.
The phone's ringing, Dell.
Look at that. Same thing there, even in the little bitty ones. So exactly 34,311 people voting in each one of these counties exactly, identically. Now, you would say, okay, so the numbers are fake for Zeldin. Well, let's look at Holcomb's. 113,228. That one's different. That one's different. 113,228. Same thing. Oh, the 73, by the way, matches the one up here. 73,693. 73,693. 73,693. 73,693. The 145 will be repeated too. 145,415. Where is it? Where's the other one? The next one. Oh, there's the 113 at 145,415. 145, 73, 693. You notice the patterns. These districts are using the same exact number of votes with the exact same percentages duplicated over and over again for either.
Tell me that that's not blatantly right out there in your face corruption, some bullshit. And they want to tell us, oh, you matter, your votes matter, your opinions matter. Bullshit. Bullshit. They've been caught. They got caught in 2020, but it didn't matter. You know why? Because they don't listen. We as people ain't shit to them. We don't matter. They do what they want to do. It's all planned out. They know what their next step is going to be. They know what is going to happen. It's just ridiculous that it happens right in front of our faces and there's not a damn thing we can do about it. Like, they don't even try to hide that shit anymore. They just put it right out there. That is so crazy to me. That doesn't even make sense that every number would be exactly the same. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, they literally don't even bother to hide it anymore. How come it won't let me show this? Hold on. Am I still live? They didn't like shut me down, did they? It's not funny because they do that shit. So it's really not funny. Yes, everybody, please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please consider becoming a member of the family. We would love to have you. We're good people over here. We try to be. And anybody that wants to donate to help the family or help out the channel, links are all down. Oh, shit. Links are not in the description. I got to put them in there. Crap. All right, let me pull up this next video for you guys. I will put the links in the description below, but I haven't. I forgot. Okay, wait till you hear this. This is really going to piss you off. It really pissed me off. Again, we are living in the upside down, and it's the beast system. It is the beast world that we are living in right now.
Sino para hablar de educación sexual, por ejemplo, que es un derecho de los niños y de las niñas, señoría, independientemente de quiénes sean sus familias, porque todos los niños, las niñas, les niñas de este país tienen derecho a conocer su propio cuerpo, a saber que ningún adulto puede tocar su cuerpo si ellos no quieren, y que eso es una forma de violencia. Tienen derecho a conocer que pueden amar o tener relaciones sexuales con quien les dé la gana, basadas, eso sí, en el consentimiento. Y esos son derechos que tienen reconocidos y que a ustedes no les gustan.
I'm sorry. What? I think it was a typo, Namastella. Now, I don't know if some of you are not able to look at the screen and you're just listening and you don't know what she said, but she basically said that children should be allowed to be with whoever they want, even adults, as long as they consent. Kids can't consent, you stupid bitch. They're too young. That's the freaking point. Yeah, she said that kids should be allowed to be with whoever they want. They should be able to, my God, they should be able to enjoy their own bodies. And they should also be able to, if they want to be with adults, they should be able to be with adults as long as they consent to it. Kids can't consent, you asshole. That's why we have the laws that we have. But they are really trying to freaking they are really trying to push that. Like, I've heard that from numerous people in different countries. They want to make it legal. Here in the United States, they are pushing to make it legal, and they are pushing pedophilia. They are pushing pedophilia to make that legal. And also, they are pushing oh man, I got so mad just now that I lost my train of thought. They are changing the names here. So here in the United States, you can't call a pedophile anymore. Now you have to call them, I don't know, minor attracted persons. No, bullshit. You're a sick fuck. That's what I call you. We should take all these people. This is just my opinion. We should take all these people that agree that children should be treated this way and take them all to G-Bay and leave them there. I mean, it's so insane. I can't even wrap my head around the fact that we have people that are pushing for protections for people that do this to children. It's so crazy. I mean, it's insane. I'm sorry. It makes me so mad when I see shit like that. Holy cow. Karma is speechless. Give her a minute. She'll think of something to say. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. Yeah, Mayor R, exactly. They totally sexualized our children. Exactly. Exactly. It's the world these kids are growing up in. That's why Sammy and her friends are over there dressing like 10 cents a dance. It's terrible. It is literally, you guys, I really believe that at some point, now this is going to sound a little crazy, but I really believe at some point we like jumped into this parallel universe where we're in the upside down and what was wrong is right and what was right is wrong. I call them sick effers. It's so insane, you guys. So insane. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me go this next one. See, this next one is not bad. It's funny. It's kind of funny. I think this boyfriend didn't know what to do. So so this guy was walking with his girlfriend and they were walking their dog and they ran into a bear. Oh no, Karma. And I think he just kind of like did whatever came to mind. So let's watch it. Maybe if I can figure out how to freaking start it over here. Yeah, hide your kids. They don't want your wife. That's terrible. All right. What, baby? I can't. He just smacks the bear in the face. He don't. Mason, the remote's downstairs. No, it's a little one. No, it's stop. Oh my gosh. How crazy is that though? Like he totally wasn't expecting that. He didn't know what to do. He has his dog in one hand. He's like, shit, what do I do? I can smack him. It smacks the bear. I thought that was funny. I don't know what I would do, y'all, if I ran into a bear. Yeah, I saw that one too, where they just kind of stared at each other. I saw that one. That was pretty good. Oh, hey, B. Or is it Blossom? Is it supposed to be? I'm just going to call you B. Yeah, they say that. Like, you're supposed to, like, make yourself seem real big. But I just thought it was so funny because the poor guy, he's got his dog in one hand, and he's like, he's yelling at the bear. He's like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't, just reaction. He just kind of smacked it in the face. All right. What does he want, Hannah? So He wants the one you have?
Yes, I told him because I'm not going downstairs.
But you don't want to. Oh.
He always tells me to go get it when he goes downstairs.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, I'm almost done. That.
Yeah, come and grab it. I know. You were just downstairs.
Guys, please. Oh, boy. All right, you guys, it's a little crazy here right now. I got the kids going and the dogs are going and somebody just showed up. So I hope you guys really liked this video. I'm so glad to be with you guys. I wanted to stay and chat with you guys, but I'll have to do that some other time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for the super chats and the support for the channel. Oh, Lassie, can you drop the links to the PayPal and Cash App in case anybody wants to donate or help out the channel? Can you drop them in the chat? Because I don't have them down in the description below yet, but I will put them in after. So I just want to, thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this Sunday. And, you know, it is the world that we live in. So we just have to know it. And that, like, just knowing will help. All right, you guys, I love you. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe. Keep asking those hard questions. I will see you guys later. Everybody have an awesome Sunday and be kind. All right, you guys. Bye.